Welcome back to a brand new video. We're back here with another new series. Madden NFL 24 Texans Rebuild PS5 Edition. Should have put PS5 Edition, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, we are rebuilding with Houston. I could really rebuild around CJ Stroud. Are we gonna win some games? Maybe not. I don't know, because I'm still getting used to the game. Am I gonna throw a lot of picks? More than likely, yes. Do I really care? Not really, because we are in the work in progress. We will be beginning in just a few moments. I don't know if we're gonna do all preseason games, but I'm set to try to do at least one or two. We gonna have to cut a lot of people. Before we even start the preseason, we're gonna have to cut a lot of people. Because I want to sign a couple free agents, just give them a couple opportunities, see what we work with from there, and then see if we can have some people play. I like what we have on the team right now. I like the route. If we build around if we build around CJ, we should be able to win some decent amount of games. Should. Doesn't mean it's gonna actually happen. I don't know what route I want to go with this team yet. Like, I ain't even really checked the team yet. I was struggling to pick a team to rebuild. Because I ain't gonna lie, they did a lot of these teams dirty. They did a lot of them dirty. In terms of them overalls. What was I about to say? If you like this type of series, like the video and sub to the channel. We are going to be doing this. We used to do this every other day. We used to do this every day. Used to do a video of this every day. But as of right now, it's probably going to be every other day or every couple of days. We will be getting in a little bit. Alright, let's begin this. Give me a few seconds. Gotta do one more thing real quick. If y'all wondering what saved me so long, is that I try to make sure the stream ain't gonna disconnect. Because if it disconnects, I'm be mad. We will be getting right now. So, if y'all want me to try to make any trades, let me know in the chat. If y'all want me to get anybody that's in particular, let me know. Alright, let's begin. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so let's look at roster real quick. The roster. We're gonna cut this dude. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna release him. Can we restrict everybody contract? Nah. It's just certain people you can restrict. We don't need two fullbacks, because I don't even know if I'm gonna be using the fullback. What's the other fullbacks overall? 79. We don't need him. I'm that type of person, I don't need all these players on the team. So we're gonna keep Robert Woods, Noah Brown, John. So many people can get cut. A lot of these people I don't need. Like literally, a lot of these people we don't need. 70 plus people on the team. Steven Sims. See, if he on the trade block, he ain't got no offers, then he can go. Just keep them on for the Texans. What in the world are we going to do with all these tight ends? Like, come on, someone explain that to me. What are we going to be doing with all these tight ends? We don't need all these. And all of them are bad except one. Literally, all of them are bad except one. All we need is literally like 3 tight ends on the team. 3 tight end sets. That's it. Oh, and if y'all want to know, we're playing on the PS5. We're playing on the PS5 of Madden. PS5 edition. If y'all want to play against me, all y'all gotta do is just let me know. For real, for real. Every other day I'll probably do some online competition, maybe. Left guard sucks. Center sucks. Right, like a lot of these positions gotta be upgraded. Like during the preseason, I'll figure out what we need. Right guard. I'm gonna cut this dude right here. This dude gonna get cut. Right guard. Right tackle. We got 2 solid right tackles, but they are older. Left end. We'll work with the left ends for now. We don't need all these right ends. Derek Rivers. Who said we need D tackles? We don't need all these D tackles. I'll give this 23-year-old a chance. 28-year-old. We don't need really this 28-year-old. Corey Littleton. We'll keep them. We got one draft pick for the second round this year. In first round, one draft pick for the second round, one for the third, two for the fourth, one for the fifth, and three for the seventh. They got two for the first of next year, one for the second, two for the third, one for the fifth, three for the seventh. That's pretty much it. We don't really have a stacked thing this year. But we have 56 players on the team. Let's go to free agency. Let's look at free agency. Pick up a couple people from free agency. Give them a couple opportunities. Let's pick up Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt will be a great addition. So will Byron Jones. Great addition. Left tackle, 32-year-old left tackle. Let's pick him up. Let's give 40-year-old Robbie Gould an opportunity. 40-year-old Robbie Gould. The fact that he's an 80 overall, though. So give Jarvis Landry an opportunity. I feel like he'll be a good addition. 30-year-old Jarvis Landry. Robert Quinn won't do nothing for us, pretty much. Who are solid quarterbacks? Matt Ryan, Carson Wentz, Nick Foles. Let's pick up Carson Wentz. Let's give him one opportunity. I think that's it. Now let's change the depth chart real quick. We're gonna have CJ Stroud. Davis Mills, Carson Wentz. Running back, we're gonna have Kareem Hunt. Wait, no, hold on. Fullback. So let's do that fullback and give Kareem Hunt the start there. Devin Singletary there. Wide receivers, let's get Jarvis Landry, Robert Woods, Noah Brown. Tight end, Dalton Schultz, that's fine. Left tackle, let's do that. center. And we do got Will Anderson. I forgot all about that. Anderson that left in. I forgot all about him. Like, he was not on the top of my mind. We pretty much stacked. Well, not stacked. We got some potential. Let's do training camp. Let's try out training camp. I've never tried it out, but let's try it out. Let's try out field goal accuracy real quick. Let's try it with this dude because he's younger. Let's try it out with him. I say this, see, he can kick. It just keeps staying at the 42-yard line. It needs to be farther back, to my opinion. Not bad. We're going to do target passing with CJ Stroud. Position your quarterback, your passes destroy as many targets as possible.
Ready, set. Ready, ready. Set. Ready. Let's go now. Go. Here we go. Here we go. Set up. Here we go. Set. Come on. Come on. Set. Ready. Ready. Set. Go. Watch out.
This is hard.
Ready? Let's go. Ready? Ready? Break. Ready?
Yeah, this is hard.
Ready?
Yeah, it is what it is. This is difficult. Never done this before, so. Yeah. Gotta do this mini game.
Go. Ready? Let's go now. Here we go. Shut up. Here we go. Shut. Come on.
Let's go.
Set. Ready? Got it. Ready? Go. Ready? Hunt.
That was easy. All right, let's begin. Let's play the first preseason game. It's the all right. Let's play against the Patriots.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason. With the rookies of today, hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Texans and the Pats on Thursday night primetime.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight we kick off the preseason with a good matchup right on the New England Patriots. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brian Gunn, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things.
What's up, King?
You thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
What's up, King? I'm just over here filming the rebuild series right now. Just did a couple mini games that they added to some Madden. That stuff is hard.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
There's a couple of them that are easy, and then a lot of them are just hard.
Jones, a quarterback in his 3rd season now out of Alabama.
It was a much rockier season for Jones in his 2nd year, and he even had to survive a brief challenge to his starting job. There's a big campaign for the former Rookie of the Year runner-up. He wants to get back to Pro Bowl form in this one.
Jones wants to throw to start things out here.
I'm happy they added the refs back in this game.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. He's got it.
Bruh.
And he's going to be on the bounds all the way down inside the 15. Big play there for New England. 54 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ezekiel Elliott, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
This is going to be hard.
Fulk connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here are the Texans now with a fresh face at quarterback, the 2nd overall pick from Ohio State, C.J. Stroud.
In only 2 seasons, Stroud showed all he needed to at Ohio State. All-American, Heisman Finals, program records galore. He looked every bit like the #1 overall pick. He went #2, but Houston is thrilled to have him.
They run with a veteran speedster.
Okay.
They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding him.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Oh my God, this offensive line is terrible.
Many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Stroud here on 3rd and long. Flushed out right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. Finding room in midfield. And finally down at the 32-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 51 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They run again with Hunt. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's third down and inches. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers. There's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Stroud on 3rd down now, eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. And he's going to get about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there.
Yo, King, if you're back, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
This is offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during the ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others. This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision.
I like the way offense was just run. It's just that
A dangerous return man showing it here.
it's just that there's a couple things on offense I didn't like. Defense played terrible. I will say that defense played awful.
Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
In fact, there's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
Defense is terrible. Golly.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
Defense is terrible.
Jones throw into the hands of Henry here. And they'll get to him after a game.
Defense is terrible. We got a lot to work on defense. Offense, not bad.
Throwing Jones. That was short one to Gesicki. And he's got this down.
I honestly like the way the offense ran better than the defense.
It's the first time that they've looked
Defense is giving up too many yards.
down on the play.
That's the problem right now. Defense is giving up way too many yards.
Now Jones. Thrown to Parker, complete on the slant.
I feel like this is already going to be a long rebuild.
And that will bring up 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy that run like that, he often can go for big yards.
It's going to be a long rebuild.
2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run.
It'll be intercepted.
Let's go.
By the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the
They're going to challenge it.
out to the 20.
Oh, never mind. Thought they were going to challenge it. Defense stepped up right there.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And space tough to come by there. It's going to get maybe a yard to the 37. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. New England's offense set to go.
That was the last possession that CJ Stroud probably playing in this game.
Really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it as they head out on the field for this drive. That whole offensive unit just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
From the 22, Jones. Open man right side of Smith-Schuster complete. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Jones throwing on for...
Hold on. All right. I ain't gonna lie. I'm concerned about a lot of things on this team right now.
But he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort. Turned it into a successful play.
2 yards, good enough for a first. Again, it's Elliott. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 51 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Jones. Open receiver here. Complete. It's Parker. Touchdown. New England. Devontae Parker. 38 yards. And the Pats are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Oh, looks like CJ Stroud's getting one more. Well, not even a full drive. It'll be like a couple of plays.
Touchdown reception. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And now out comes Houston. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Swings this out for home. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Boy, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Stroud off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, and a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
They might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
On It's a screen pass. That's complete. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the 1st down.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
He finds Douglas complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Third down, here's Zappi. And Ty Montgomery has it complete. And he will have the Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Zappi looking to throw it on 1st down. A short throw, and it's going to be pulled in by Ferguson. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Oh, brother.
They'll throw again with Zappi. And this is Montgomery with the grab over the middle.
This goddamn Houston team is trash. Defense is terrible. Offense is not as bad as the defense.
Nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Zappi's throw complete.
This is disgusting.
Just a gain of a couple.
This is disgusting.
That sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. Well, he gets the 1st.
I've never been more disgusting about a team in my life. Houston's defense is terrible. Got so much. Gotta rebuild this team from the ground up. Scratch.
Now Zappi. Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown.
But I gotta rebuild this team, and I don't know where to start at. Defense is priority. Defense is just terrible. Like, there's no words to explain this. Defense is just awful.
And there's no doubt in my mind, you're liking what you're seeing so far, aren't you?
Defense is just awful.
They're leaping the shadows at this point. They don't know which way to go. They're being hit.
Let's see if offense can have a better drive instead of punting it off.
Desmond King to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 20.
All right, let's try offense now. Let's see if offense is a little bit better now. This is anxiety at its finest right now. Team is just terrible.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1.
Team is just terrible. I'm just being bucked.
You gotta find a way to finish these drives in end zones.
God dang. Come on, Devin.
Behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Mills. They'll roll him out right. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
We're gonna lose.
5 on this play to move the sticks. Mills. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And oh, he's just gonna be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do?
Oh, my God.
Find out. Fourth down. I think he went backward. He did. Boy, a curious decision.
Bro, this team is terrible. We're about to lose. Like, this is just amusing to me. This is the first game I've ever played on PS5. This is the first Madden game I've ever played on PS5. So on PS4, I'm good. PS5 is a little different.
And they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Come on.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Completes it to Douglas.
Oh my God, y'all can't tackle. Y'all are trash. Terrible.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. A nice display of power, but it only takes...
Bro, we about to lose. We're going to lose, bro. We are finna lose.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what
If they score here, can we mount a comeback? Y'all think we can mount a comeback?
You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
What? That man popped that with one hand in the air.
And the Patriots are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Okay.
Vote for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
28-3, a 25-point game.
And it ends with a New England touchdown.
That is just terrible.
King going to look to bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown.
Oh my God.
They need to respond here.
This is aggravation at its finest.
Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus can
Okay.
be on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
We're going to simulate until around near the half.
Now a second down throw for Mills. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Looking to throw is Mills. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Throwing, Mills. He'll buy some time right. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. Final play of the half, Mills. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the top. Incomplete. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find
I
Jonathan
don't know
Coachman,
what
ready
to
with our
do.
EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Brandon God. Most of the starters are likely done. These coaching staffs getting ready to evaluate the youngsters in the second half. And to call the remainder of this preseason opener, we go back to Brandon God.
Hey,
All right, Coach.
I'm over here playing Madden. This game is pissing me off. This game is so hard to play. Like, I don't understand how to beat this team. I'm losing 31-3. 31-3. I've never lost this bad in Madden. By an AI. No, this passing is hard. Like this is not something that like this is literally the first game I've played on Madden since getting it. Like this is difficult. I'm about to simulate something because this game is irritating. Okay, we scored a touchdown. Yeah, we just suck. We just suck. That's all this team is. They just suck. No, they just suck for real.
Play fake, and now here's Happy. And that is incomplete. He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
They're going to make this field goal. We're losing bad. Down bad.
The Folks' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to...
I don't know what happened to this team in this game. I don't know what happened. Something happened. I don't know if it's just we just suck. Defense sucks. We just got outplayed. I've never lost to the Patriots on any Madden I've ever had.
He's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
I'm just going to play it smart. We got 43 seconds left in this game.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for.
Oh, my God. Davis Mills just got hurt.
I believe that is Davis Mills, the quarterback. Not a good sign there. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins.
I hate this game.
Preseason action in a moment. Pass protection has been a problem all night long.
I do hate it.
Come up facing second and a bundle. To throw, it's Wentz. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, you're the offensive line. Your big concern, protecting your quarterback. You have a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
Rolling to his right. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's fourth down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
That big gain still ways to go, though. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be
We lost.
the final play of this ball game. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
44-17.
That we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way.
Oh no, I don't know how I feel about this.
Meeting, but obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh,
I don't know how I feel about this.
Thing is pretty much done, and the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching.
I don't know. I want to see the player stats. I want to see who really messed up. Texans. No interceptions were thrown. No interceptions, no touchdowns. 57 completion percentage, 150. Backups just suck. C.J. Stroud only had 3 throws in that entire game. Kareem Hunt had 14 carries, 44 yards. Devin Singletary had 14 carries, 53 yards, no touchdowns. Nobody fumbled. Okay. Offense sucks. Defense gave up a lot of sacks in this game. Defense struggled. Didn't get a single sack. I honestly don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't get how dude scored an extra point I don't get how he scored extra points when we didn't even score a touchdown. I don't understand that, but team sucks. We lost 44-17. There's a lot that got to be worked on with that first preseason game. We're going to play all 3 preseason games. C.J. Stroud should be playing in the next one. And, well, C.J. Stroud should be playing in 2 quarters in the next one, and then probably almost the whole game in the third one. I feel like C.J. Stroud will be the starter. He threw 3 passes, didn't throw in a completion at all, threw 100%. I like the route where he's going. There's some things we got to work on defensively. Got to stop allowing so many yards. Yards kills. Yards, literally, the passing yards that we allowed in that game is killing us. Offensively, we got to get better. Defensively has to step up. Defense got to step up. Special teams were the only bright spot of that game. Other than that, defense, offense, key to winning games. I don't know. I want to see if I can find some better backups, because Davis Mills, Carson Wentz, those 2 quarterbacks, yeah, no. Let's see what quarterbacks are on the free agents right now. I don't think anybody good. Matt Ryan, Nick Foles, nobody good. Nobody good. Can I see trade block? What's trade block looking like? I have not looked at the trade block yet. Tyler Huntley, Gardner Minshew, Malik Willis, Skylar Thompson. This dude just beat us. Trace McSorley. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Elijah Mitchell. And yes, I did turn cap space on. I don't like playing this game with cap space, because then you limit it to what you can and cannot do. Then if you release someone, you go below thing, blah, blah, blah. Brandon Bolden is who I want to sign for running back. That man not bad. He's not the best, but he's not bad. He could be a lot worse. What overall is he? 70. How many years left on the contract? He has 1 year. I honestly, if I'm being honest, I kind of want to wait until next year. Let's try to get the Bears' first overall draft pick. I'm gonna have to give up a lot. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of tough decisions that got to be made. Offensively, we played terrible. Defensively, we played terrible. Playing against Tua, I don't know. I feel like we're going to lose. I feel like there's no way of us winning. Part of me just feels like there's no way of us winning this game. The only thing I can say is I hope we win. That's all I can say. We got Ravens week 1. That's going to be a tough game. But let's begin. Let's begin. Okay. Playing in Houston for this game.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Dolphins and the Texans, and it's all up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. But tonight we've got a preseason matchup, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Houston Texans.
Miami Dolphins.
Brandon Gott and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got 1 game under their belts. And a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who
We start off with the ball today.
Then I watch some of those shows that the NFL does, and you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
And he's able to get out to the 32, right down there. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 41, this is second and a yard. A give right side now to Hunt. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose gains yardage back at the 38. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. Oh, ill-advised throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And he'll get this to the 32-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Now Tua Tagovailoa gets set to lead this Dolphins offense for the first time.
Injuries overshadowed a great season from Tua last season. He led a Miami passing game that was one of the best in the league, and even more importantly, took them to the postseason for the first time in 6 years. That jump they were looking for from it absolutely occurred.
A man who was both a prep and collegiate star here in the Lone Star State, Devon Achane. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Catch made right side by Wilson. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's a toss left for Achane. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Now he's got it. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous run. He looks to be about a yard or so short. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down. They run for it. Achane. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. Landry, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. We'll look now at the 2023 draft class for the Texans, and people still talking about the move they made, trading up in the 1st round, becoming the 3rd team ever to make 2 of the draft's first 3 selections.
And what a bold move they made, considering what they gave up. But for a team rebuilding like the Texans, I think that was a move they felt like they had to make. Got the quarterback C.J. Stroud, pass rusher Will Anderson Jr. They're going to be the faces of the Houston franchise going forward.
Stroud working out of the gun. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Oh, my God.
Have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Here's Mostert. They'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert.
I was just saying how good C.J. Stroud was doing and all that. And then he throws a pick, his 2nd pick.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
We're going to send some.
Mills now on second down. Flush to his right. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Well, every drive is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal, don't necessarily need a touchdown. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Top by Javon Holland. Still going inside the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Bro, this game is aggravating. This game is aggravating me. I swear to God, these Texans suck.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though.
Bro, Texans suck bad. This is not even funny. Texans suck so bad that it's no worse to explain it. We got one more preseason game after this. Hopefully, that game is better.
Houston's offense taking over again. Where we stand right
If we
now,
can score a touchdown, then maybe we can turn this game around for us.
With this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
I feel like maybe we could be able to win this game. Maybe. There's a big maybe.
They made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
I feel like maybe we could win this game.
Good plays have them on the move on first down. Working out of the gun, Mills. The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down.
I didn't even see that dude there. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep a stack with y'all. I didn't even see him.
The quarterback, not a good sign there.
He out for the rest of the game. I already know.
Season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment.
Bro, I don't see these people.
Emmanuel Agba that time, able to drop him for a loss.
Remember throughout my career,
Jesus.
the coach always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin.
Oh my God.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people.
Yeah, we're not going to win this game. I already know.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Dolphin football.
We're not going to win this game. I can already tell y'all that right now.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling
3 scores? I thought it was 2.
Because I think you saw them charge onto the field, fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 48 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41. Once again, it's Mostert. And some room to run now. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now White. And it's caught. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Gaskin is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Well, no field goal attempts for him until the final quarter, but no hesitation on his end. He comes right out and nails his first field goal try.
And give him a lot of credit, too, because he stood there the entire ball game, but has managed to stay with it both mentally and physically. When they called on him, he was ready, and he knocked it through the posts.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3. Now Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 3-score game here late. You could probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Sacked by Andrew Van Ginkel.
Van Ginkel?
Facing 2nd and a bundle.
Oh my God.
Being chased out left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss.
Oh my God, this is not easy.
Something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Under pressure, and they got to him again. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
I don't even care no more, bro. We can lose this game. I don't even give a crap anymore. I'm over here trying and trying and trying, and you can't manage to do nothing.
Now Wentz gotta have this one flushed out right,
and that's an interception.
It's easily intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off, and they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. And they'll take.
I'm going to simulate the rest of this game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so.
I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what to think of this game. Like, there's no words to explain. Like, you try and you try and you try. And ain't nothing working. Defense is playing terrible. Offense is playing terrible. I think we might not even, I don't even think we're going to play this last preseason game because I don't know. Like, this is just upsetting. It is just upsetting. And we lost the last game of the preseason too. We went 0-3 in the preseason. That is just remarkable. I don't even know, man. What I'm gonna do, look to see who had the worst stat line. CJ Stroud threw 5 picks. That man threw 5 picks in the preseason after the first game not throwing any. He threw 5 in the last 2. Davis Mills ain't even play that bad, honestly. But we're gonna cut Carson Wentz because I feel like it. Cut Carson. We're gonna cut let's try to trade this dude real quick. Let's try to trade that running back real quick. I want to see if I can get anything for him. I wish Madden did what they have for 2K, where you can try to see if you can do trade finder and try to see if they could, not this, but if you can actually if you can use trade finder and they'll show you what you could get for the player. I'm be honest, I don't like nothing I'm seeing here. Maybe I could get this dude. Maybe I could give them him. And yes, got the trade done. That's good. Still gotta cut 8 players.
Easily see. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
Let's look at punter. Cut Robbie Gould. Okay, we cut everybody that I felt like cutting. It's gonna be an interesting season. My hopes are not high. Honestly, I guess we'll import local file. Probably make some trades off stream and probably try to get a lot of draft picks. I want to fix this team as soon as possible. I don't know. I really don't know. This is kind of difficult. These are the best players in this year's draft. I don't know. Caleb Williams is, I believe, at USC, University of South Carolina. No. No, I believe he's in University of Southern California. I believe that's where he's at. I don't know. Let's check out free agents. Let's see what free agents did not make the cut for other teams. Ain't nobody good on free agency. That is crazy. Let's see about trade block. So let's see what trade block looking like. Key things: offensive line and defense. So I don't know if I'm gonna do this yet, but see what I can do. We're playing against. I have not checked our schedule. I have not checked it. Normally I check the schedule who we playing so I can game plan around them. But I have not done that. Let me check our schedule. Ravens, Colts, Jags, Steelers, Falcons, Saints, Panthers, Buccaneers, Bengals, Cardinals, Jags, Broncos, Jets, Titans, Browns, Texans, Colts. I don't see myself losing to any of these. Well, I see myself losing to a couple of these teams, especially the way that we played in the preseason. If we don't get better, we're going to go 0-17 this year. 0-17 ain't good. I've never went 0-17 in a franchise, and that will not start today. Let me set season goal. I'm not going to set a very high season goal because I can get fired too.
Your season goal comes with higher rewards.
I'm going to set it for at least... Probably wants to say make it to the playoffs, but let's be realistic here. We're not going to the playoffs. I want to say at least 4 wins. I want to say at least 4 wins. If we get more than 4 wins, I'll be very happy and surprised. Happy and surprised it will blow my mind. But we're going to end this stream here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. I'll see y'all all in the next video. Will probably be later on today. Maybe. See y'all later.